Uh-huh. Silly. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. My name is Janelle Nay, and I like to focus my channel on lifestyle, home, and a little bit of fashion here and there. So if that's the type of videos you like to see, please subscribe to the channel and get candidly with me. Okay, so let me tell y'all something. I had a microphone on, right? I had my microphone on. I was filming this video and just, everything was going smoothly. Y'all, why the microphone died, I didn't know. So now all of the video is me talking in mute because I had it hooked up to my phone, and yeah. So I almost scratched this video. But then I said, we are making this channel about candid materials, being true to ourselves, true to what's going on in the moment. So I can't scratch it, and I'm not going to scratch it. And so we're still going to put the video out there. So I'm going to still insert the footage that I did record previously, and then I'll come back to where I am in this process of putting this new piece of furniture in my husband's man cave. So let's get into this video, you all. I recorded this entire video. Well, not this entire video, but the majority of it with my microphone attached, the way I normally do. And come to find out, my microphone was dead. So all of these videos are of me literally talking to a camera and no sound coming out. And my feelings were so hurt, you all. It changed my attitude. You'll also see when the attitude changes. But I was going to scrap this entire video, and my husband was just kind of like, Janelle, you did this much. You got to figure some way to use these videos. So I just figured, why do I not talk over? So what I'm explaining in this video is, in my previous video, you all saw that we bought a furniture piece from a thrift store here in Cincinnati, Ohio. We paid about $60 for it. I'll insert a picture of what it looked like when we bought it versus what you all see in a second, what it looks like now. We've spray painted it. You all, this isn't no professional spray paint. We're putting this in the basement in my husband's man cave. So we did what we thought would be nice for his man cave and what he was up to his liking, and we called it a day. So I'm showing right now what we currently had in the space downstairs, which I've had for about 12 years before I met my husband. So now, getting getting pieces that would reflect both of us, we're just very, very excited about. So now we made our way to the garage, and you see what the piece looks like now. And we love it. The furniture piece he has currently in his basement has kind of a distressed black with the silver buttons, the way this one looks. And so we're pleased with it. He's happy with it. So that's all that really matters. And we were so excited on this day to now finally be able to put it in the basement. We've probably used about three spray paint cans. It was a bare satin black that we purchased from Home Depot, and yeah, we just kind of took some days within a 2-week period to spray, let it dry, spray some more, and that's how we got it all sprayed from the original wood color. Also, y'all, there's one thing that you'll learn about my husband. He plays all day, so please ignore him. You will always see him doing something of this nature in every video. He cannot help himself. And I finally noticed that I was like, girl, you ain't learned, and it's almost been 10 years. So at this point, you all, you saw that we were dusting things down and wiping it down. And I know and remember this part of the video because I was explaining how, why do men do not dust? Like, that the stuff was so filthy, so just disgusting. I made my husband, yes, he is a grown man, but I made him wipe down every piece of furniture, every piece of cup, every piece of micro, everything. Like, we are going to clean this area to the T before we bring anything in here. And my husband, he's so silly because I know I get on his nerves because I'm always, y'all, this is like, cleaning and straightening up is something that I thoroughly enjoy, so much so that I've come across the thought of wanting to start my own organization type of business. And I'm still being prayerful on it because I know that there's certain things that I want to do and that I like to do, but I never want to make any moves that will not make something that I enjoy something that I don't. And so, you know, it's just always something I think about. But yeah, we took time to really clean this part of everything, you all. I mean, and funny thing is, I know that when the video was on, you probably would have heard me going off of him. So here was the fun part. We finally got the piece from the garage in the room, and we took a good amount of time trying to decide whether or how we wanted to place it in this area. As you know, the last piece was rather small, so the cattle corner kind of worked because it kind of did a little bit of space saving and it just looked good. But with this larger piece, we didn't think quite catty-cornering it would be good. Now, what we were up against was the cords from the microwave and the mini fridge that we wanted to put on the furniture piece in the length that they were to the wall. We didn't want to really think about adding on extension cords because we knew that we would have enough cords in that area. So we were really trying to decide what we thought would look best in this moment. Also, you all, I am soon going to realize that this entire time while I thought I was recording and could hear myself, I wasn't. And unfortunately, it happened when also my son came into the room. So I was, you could start to see me getting a little flustered. You could start to see that I was just kind of checking out. And the last thing that needed to happen happened, noticing that I didn't record a thing. So yeah, just being candid. All right, now that y'all see that, I actually have the furniture piece in here, and I have started putting some of his stuff on there. So let me show you all what I've got so far. So previously, we had the original wine cabinet kind of cat-a-corner in this space because it was smaller. Now we have it kind of sitting under his picture, and I put it up against the wall. And I actually think I kind of like it like that. I think it looks good. And what my mom was saying I could probably do is find like a little table or something right here to kind of get rid of this dead space. Oh, I can also put the trash can in the corner so it's more kind of hidden than anything and hopefully keep the kids away from it. So next, what I'm going to do, you all, I'm going to cut drill some small holes in the back so that I can plug in his little mini fridge and his microwave on this level. And then he really didn't have a lot of stuff that he was putting in there so far. He has these glasses. My mom and my sister got them for him. Sorry, y'all, just kicked something. There, let me see, Dose of Dex. They got it for him for Christmas back in 2021, I believe. So I'm gonna sit that on top with some of his coasters that also say Dose of Dex on it. I think that he'll like it up there, and it'll keep the kids from going away from it. Also, if you all see, my mom created him this mini Chicago Bulls tree that he does not put away. It's a year-round thing. The only thing we do during Christmas time is we put lights on it. Other than that, he just has it sitting there. I asked him if we wanted to put it away, and he's like, no. So I said, maybe we can get a little table to put the Christmas tree on there so that when we do put the lights on it, it can plug up into the wall and not be look a little neater. So yeah, I think it looks really, really good. Oh, I forgot we have to plug in his speaker too. But it looks really, really good, you all. I'm happy with how it's turned out. Let me get the drill to drill these holes to put the plugs through. All right. What's up, y'all? It's the next day. I was so frustrated yesterday that I just kind of left everything how it was, and I went upstairs and I went to bed. Like, I can understand how people, let me get down so y'all can see me, get upset when you're trying to record and you record all this stuff and everything about it is wrong. So I was gonna just scratch this all out, and then find something in me was just kind of like, girl, no, finish your job, finish what you said you were gonna do, and just pick your camera up. Again, I call this channel Candidly Nelly because it's candid moments of what's happening in my real life. It's not gonna be always perfect, but we're doing and we're trying step by step. And y'all hear Makai up there going crazy, y'all. But okay, so now you see we have the piece in here, and I actually had put it flush up against the wall under his picture. I am now going to take my drill because I don't have anything else to kind of cut through the back of it so that the cords are able to poke out of the back and put it in the wall. And I'm really not, what I'm going to try to do is actually kind of like make a hole kind of around and save the piece, like do like a more of a U so that I can like close the flap down. I really don't think we're gonna ever get rid of this. You all, 1 second. Kai, stop! Sit down! Sorry. So yeah, I'm gonna take my drill and I'm gonna drill a hole in the back. Do y'all really wanna see that? No? Okay, come on. All right, you all, I did not think it was gonna take me that long to get this done. I had to keep stopping because the kids were crying, things were falling. It's just, this is literally my life. And I know I probably could have recorded more of that stuff, but I tend to sometimes get overwhelmed. So I just have to take a pause and bring myself back. But this is all we have for now, you all. I know we got some cords in the corner that we're gonna work out and figure all that out. And right here, y'all, the toys, 3 boys. 3 boys. There's nothing we can do. This is as aesthetic as it can get. But I am absolutely loving this. I was able to put 2 holes in the back. It looks, what they used to call it? Is it Jimmy rig? That's exactly what I did. But it's behind there, so you don't even see it. You don't even know. So everything is plugged in, ready to work, so that when he's down here, football season is coming up, he has his space. I'm gonna go grocery shopping over the weekend, get him some of his juices he likes, a couple of his ales that he likes to drink, and he's gonna be really good and set for football season. But thank you all for watching this video. If you like this type of content, please subscribe to the channel and hit that post notification so that anytime I post a video that you all can see it. I thank you all for staying with me these last couple days. Child, if it goes back to when I painted that, couple weeks, I think it's probably been a month. But thank you all for being here with us, and I hope to see you all again soon. Bye.